Britain First isn't like any other group. We won't be bullied. Do you know, we won't be pushed into a corner. When we make up our minds on what we want to do, we will do it regardless. So you either work with us or you work against us. That is our motto.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Hold the line, hold.
Formation.
Line. I got Ashley and Paul there.
You're a Nazi through and through. Who's on it? We see you. You're a Nazi through and through. Who's on it? We see you. You're a Nazi through and through. Who's on it? We see you. You're a Nazi through and through.
Right, so I've arrived just on the outskirts of Sutton Coldfield, actually, at the Ramada Hotel, which used to be Penn Hall. I'm on Penn Lane. I'll just show you where I am, actually. And there's Sutton Park nearby, and it's where Henry VIII used to go hunting, and obviously gave the Royal Charter, the Royal Town of Sutton Coldfield. We've got a couple of security officers that won't let me get any closer, but if you can see in the distance, and I was going to talk a little bit more about Crossroads, which ran from 1964 to 1988. It was revived in 2001, just for a couple of years, didn't do so well. But in its heyday, it did actually reach around about 15 million viewers. So the conference facilities on the credits of this hotel, which used to be Penn Hall, just in the distance there, behind that security guard who was quite surly, that was featured there. So if you remember Crossroads, a little fact about Crossroads, Ronnie Barker, he actually wanted Paul Henry, who played Benny Hawkins, that was Benny's surname, in Porridge, and in the end they chose Richard Beckinsale to play Lenny Godber. So that's quite interesting, isn't it? So Acorn Antiques, if you remember that, Victoria Wood, there was a deliberate parody of Crossroads there. So there we are, a couple of Crossroads facts. Dun, 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 dun. Not the visit I wanted, because now it's a migrant hotel, unfortunately.
Black Lives Matter movement that said we care about Black lives. George Floyd. No, move away. Get away. Get away. I'll start moving back. I'll start moving back.
Right.
Sorry, buddy.
Nice one. Keep going.
What happened there now?
Come on, pull back.
Not worth it, inflated.
What happened there, mate?
Oh, we get rid of him. Leave him alone. We get rid of him. Leave him alone. Right, get rid of him now. Stop filming, boss.
In memory of Katie Fox, young white lady stabbed in the neck, I think she was a few weeks ago, by an illegal migrant. Shouldn't have been in this country. She's just a little statistic the ultra of immigration. It's disgraceful, and these people here on the left, they won't have anything in their house, but they're happy to open the doors. But when you look at the statistics like a 15-year-old girl was held in a hotel for a week by 6 Somalians and raped for a week and just got sent down, by the way. They don't want to know about that. They just say, what about the white men? What about the white men? It's absolute bollocks. If we controlled our borders, we would the sex crime rate to believe 1 in 4 by foreign nationals would decease. So we've got to stop the votes, and that's why I demonstrate. I demonstrate peacefully, and our voice say there's too many rapes and too many stabbings by people who are illegal into this country. But if they do enter this country, they should be held under control, not allowed to ride the streets.
We are the people too! We won't be silent! Free! Stop the violence now! 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 Pause! We are the people too! We won't be silent! Free! Stop the violence now! 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 We are the people too! We won't be silent! Free! Stop the violence now! Now! Now!
Clear.
Refugees are welcome!
Stay clear.
clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Well, at least we see him without his mask anyway.
Refugees are
Obviously not as shy as the others.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Refugees are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Say it clear!
Refugees are welcome here.
Okay, so we've got Jeff Lynn at the back there.
Fascism! 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 Fascism!
Hi guys, I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone for attending today. Despite the filthy, unwashed creatures that stood outside currently chanting the same old usual non-creative slogans that they do, all of those people outside though are complete traitors to their nation, and everyone inside of this building is a patriot, a nationalist and a warrior for our cause. So thank you so much for attending.
Our people teeter on the brink of catastrophe in this country. 6 decades of deceit and lies and poison have reduced us to minority status in our own country, has reduced us to second-class citizens in our own country. And if you want to see where this is heading, look no further than the whites of South Africa. Everyone know about this? Everyone familiar with the way that they're treated on a daily basis? But they're outnumbered, they're outvoted, they're helpless, powerless to save themselves. And that is exactly where the British people are heading if things carry on. And this is what Britain First is all about. We're not just a political party like the Lib Dems or the Greens. We're a rebellion. We are a peasants' revolt against Westminster to take this country back and punish the pigs down there in there feeding at the taxpayer trough at our expense, enriching themselves. Every single last one of them has not got a single drop of loyalty or love for this country. And it's up to us. We might be outnumbered, we might be facing staggering odds, but this is where our people find their backbone, when we've got our backs against the wall. Time and time again throughout history we have astonished our enemies and we have astonished everyone by making sure that we don't surrender and that we fight back. The unborn British youth of tomorrow are depending on us to fight back. Because if we don't, then they will have no future worth living. They will be like the whites of South Africa or the native Indians in America. Gone forever, irrecoverable will be their birthright, their inheritance. Every person here needs to enlist in our crusade to reclaim our soil before it's too late. Our forebears, our grandfathers and grandmothers demand that we battle for this country, and we cannot fail them. Because if we do, then everything we love, everything we cherish will be gone forever and there will be no way back. We will persist until this territory is reclaimed. And every single last invader that has arrived over the last 70 years has been sent packing back to where they belong, and our people can live and breathe freely in a country that they can call home.